Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the online classes, sitting arrangements part 4. So, part 5 also is there, no? But part 5, I'll upload in YouTube. You just follow that one. Some of problems only, just practicing some more problems only. Now, we're going to discuss few problems and remaining problems I'll upload in YouTube channel. Okay? So, just follow that one. Just give the answers for these two questions, 24th and 25th question. We already done some questions here. Okay, what they're asking, 6 boys is team. I think we solved these two, right? 22 and 23rd we solved, right? Guys, do you remember? Either reply in chat box. Yeah. Can you hear me, ma? It's noisy, sir. Wait a minute. Okay. Guys, I'm asking to you, you the reply. Give the response in chat box. 23rd, 24th, and 25th answers. What they're asking here, if the team includes C, consists of 4 boys, the members of the team other than C. What they're saying here, 6 members is there, 6 boys is there, A, B, C, D, E, F, 6 boys, and 5 girls. P, Q, R, S, and T are the 5 girls. In this 5 and in this 6, we have to team as a 6 members. So in the team, 6 members included, but what they're saying consists of C compulsory, and 4 boys. Along with C, 4 boys will be there. So, right. Then take. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 of the team. And 1 is C they given already. 1 is C. So in conditions, see the conditions here. Along with C, always Q will be there. Q will be there, right? So Q will be there means, first of all, if there C is there, then you have to include C also, Q also. Q I included. Okay. They're asking 4 boys, right? So remaining, we have to take boys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 boys is there. So without girls, 4 boys will be. Without girls. Because they said the team is including construct 4 boys. So 1 girl you can take. 1 girl you can take. Here. Okay, we'll take A and D first of all. We'll check with A and D. I think A and D. How many is there still? 2 members is there still, right? So they said 4 boys is required. 4 boys is required. If I take B here, if I take B here, if I take B, then along with B, R will become, right? R will become, okay. Then A, D, C, A, B, sorry. A, B, D, Q, R is one option. Suppose I take E here. Think, if possible, if I take E in the place of B, E means what I need to take here? 1 boy. So then it will become 5 boys. We want only 4 boys, right? So A, C, E, D already is 4 boys. So who will be here? Girl. So if I take S, so along with S, T will come. Okay, there is no possible. If I take R, along with R, B will come. So there is no possible for E and F. So here directly you can take B, R. What is the options here? Which is correct? A, B, D, Q, R. This one is correct answer. Guys, to understand what I'm saying, so based on the logic, based on they given the conditions, we need to solve these problems. It is very easy actually. If you understand the question, then it's very easy. And the last question, if 4 members included E here, have to be boys, the the members other than E are. What they are asking? Now the 6 members is there. 6 members. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 members is there. At least try to give the answer for this one. Okay, 6 members is there. In the 6 members, E is surely will be there. 1% E. Now, 1% E. What about the remaining person they are asking? And how many boys they want? 4 boys they want. That means 2 girls will be there, right? So here the conditions. A and D have to be together. Okay, I'll take A and D. Boys only, right? A and D. So one more boy I require, right? If I take C, then here 4 boys will be over, and here R will be there. Sorry, Q will be there, right? Q will be there. Then in the place of this, I have to fill with a girl only, because they are asking only 4 boys. 4 boys we took here. So with girl, so if I take R, along with R, B will come. So no possible. Not a possibility. And if I take S, along with S, T will come. So no possibilities. So who is remaining here? So we cannot take C here. So it's D. Okay, AD I took. And then I take B here. The one point is that B cannot be given with E. So E already is there. So B cannot be possible. So remove that one. So who is the remaining boy? Only F. F is the boy. 4 members is boy there, and remaining two members is there. Who's the 2 members? It should be girls. So girls, we cannot take Q because C along with C will come. We cannot take R along with this B will come. So, and we cannot, okay, we'll go with S and T. Go with S and T. Come to the next problem. So this is up to the 25th answers. This will be, what is the answer here? What's the answer here? See, what I given? A. Along with after E, other than E, A, D, F, S, T. This will be the answer. Is it clear? Now, with another questions. Guys, can you hear me? Are you there here or not? Is a response mark first of all. At least in the chat box. Now, see the question here. It's a difficult questions, somewhat medium level questions. You need to solve these questions. I'm going to give the time for you, and you have to solve this one. See. Okay. See, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, and S are sitting around a circular table facing the center, but not necessarily in the same order. So how many members is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So first of all, you need to count the members. And what is the shape they are given? Circular they are given. Okay. I'm taking one circular. Okay. How many members? 8 members. Facing to the center, right? Facing to the center. We'll go with statements next. First, we'll arrange the members. Like 8 members is there. And then in 8 members, 1, 2, all are facing center, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, clear. Now, come to the point. Now come to the first statement. Just read the statement step by step. First, when you got the clear idea about any statement, then we have to go with the statement first of all. Okay, clear. Then what is the first statement here? N is an immediate neighbor of both L and R. Who is immediate neighbor of P? Okay, L and R, who is immediate neighbor of P. P sits second to the left of N. Only two members sit between P and S. M is immediate neighbor of O. Only one person sits between P and Q. See, here there is there any statement is, it's not clear actually. So first we'll go with first statement again. N is immediate neighbor of both L and R, but we don't know where, I mean left side N or left R. Okay. Then who is immediate neighbor of P? Okay, what that means? R. R is immediate neighbor of P, they are saying. Sit, P is sits second to the left of N. Okay, we'll consider this one. We'll consider this point first of all, because it little bit easy one, I think so. I mean, think. Suppose I'll take N here. I'll take N here. What's the left? This is the left. This is the right. Okay, left and right. So for this, left and right. No need to draw like this, but I'm giving for your analysis process. Okay, L and R. Just L and R. Opposite persons having reverse sides. This will be L, this will be R. L, R. Okay, here. R, L. R, L. L, R. Okay. Now we got the directions also. Directions. Now first thing, P sits second to the left of N. N is here. Who's the second left? 1, 2. This will be the second left. Is it clear? This will be the second left. This will be the second left. So who is here? They are saying P is here. P. P is here. Okay. First thing, N is here, P is here. Then N is immediate neighbor of both L and R. We can take L here or R here. Okay. Okay. R, otherwise we can take R here. We can take L here. But continues this one important point they give. N is immediate neighbor of both L and R. Who? L and R. Who is immediate neighbor of P? That means R is immediate neighbor of P. So if R cannot be here, the neighbor means here only, right? So here R is there and here L is there. Here in the place L is there. Okay. Now just see now. We got 4 places. 1, 2, 3, 4 places we got. Now remaining 4 places there. See, only 2 persons sits between P and S. That means 2 persons. One is R, one is N. Here it can be S, but it's already occupied by L, so it cannot be possible in this direction. We can take this direction. P is here, 2 persons in between 2 persons, and S will be here. S will be here. Is that only right? Only 2 persons sit between P and S. 2 persons is there. And M is immediate neighbor of O. M is immediate neighbor of O. And suppose think I cannot take M here because S will be here, L will be occupied these 2. So we can take only in this between, in this only. Okay. That is, suppose I can take M here, I can take O here. Immediate neighbor, right? O and M is immediate neighbors. Okay. Now, what they're saying here, only one person sits between M and Q. Where is the Q there? The remaining one here, it's a Q. So, only one person sits M and Q. Suppose if I take M here, then 2 persons will be there. So, we can interchange these 2. That means, I can take M here. I can take M here, sorry, O here and M here. Then M and Q, only one person sits. Is it clear? Is it satisfied, right? Now, give the answers first. I solved the problem. I solved the problems. Why you are not giving the response? I didn't understand. I solved the problems. Then you just say the answer at least. What is the first question? What is the position of O with respect S in above the arrangement? What is the O position? What is the O position? Give the chat box reply. Guys, are you there? Anyone? Sindri, 25. Bhavita, are you there? Can you hear me? "82 members is there. Out of 82, not even one reply. Okay. Okay. And that is not a problem for me. Okay. What is the position of O with respect S? Where is the S here? S will be here. S is here. With respect S, O position is right. This is the right side, right? So second right is the answer. Okay, second question. Four of the following five are alike in a certain way. There's a remaining group. Which one is a different one? They're asking. M and S. M, S. Neighbors and QL. Q, where is the Q? Here, yeah, QS. Neighbors and NM. N here and M here. Opposite persons. And PRP. Neighbors and OM. Neighbors. So 4 is neighbors, 1 is opposite person. So different one is nothing but what's a different one? N and M. Okay. Now, who is among the following sits second of the left? One who is immediate right of O. Who's the immediate right of O? P. Okay. From P, who's the second left? This will be the left. Second left. 1, 2. It's nothing but M. M is the answer. And which of the following persons sit between M and Q? M and Q is whose? S. S, right? S is the answer for this. Who is among the following sits third to the right of the one who sits opposite end? Third right. Who sits opposite end? Opposite end means nothing but M. Who's the right? This one right. Third right. 1, 2, 3. Right. It's nothing but R. Okay. R is the right answer. Is it clear? Now, go for the set one. Now, what they're saying here? 9 persons. Anu, Bablu, Chinu, Dona, Isha, Faria, Gaurav, Harish, and Ishita are sitting in a row and all are facing to the north. Okay. It is known that Chino sits exactly in the middle and there is no person to the right of Ishita. Dona is fourth of the right of Faria. Gaurav and Harish and are sitting next to each other. Isha is the neighbor of Dona, but not of the Chino. Not of the Chino, right? So Harish doesn't sit at any extreme corner. Dona is sits adjacent their Chinu or Ishita. Anu is second to the right of Harish. Okay, given many statements. So with these statements, we have to solve this question easily. Actually, easily. If you understand the question, then it's easy. What I'm saying, just I'm taking one. I'm taking one a row. I'm taking one row. I'll take one. How many members is there? 9 members is there, right? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Totally 9 members is there. Okay, 9 members. 4 and 4 and 9. They are facing to the north. They are facing to the north. Always I said north means left will be this one and right will be this one. This is left and this is right. Okay, now come to the statements. First of all, the first statement they given, Chino is exactly sit in the middle and there is no person to the right of Ishita. Okay, who's the center here? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. So here is they're saying Chino. Chino is center and there is no person right of Ishita. It means this is the right side, right? There is no right person here in the last one only. So it is Ishita. First statement they given easily. Ishita is sitting. Okay. Right person. So Ishita here is here. Dona now. Dona is fourth to the right of Faria. Dona is fourth to the right of Faria. Okay, suppose if I take, we can take here Faria. We can take here one chance. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 to the Faria is Dona. So here there is no chance. You can take here Faria. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You can take Dona here. Otherwise, you can take here all the Faria. Here we can Dona. Here we can Faria. We can take these many chances is there for Faria. Okay. And Dona. And first thing. Next, Gaurav and Harish are sitting next to the each other. Okay. Next to the each other. See here, what they are saying, Gaurav and Harish both are together. If I take here Faria, then these two be Harish and Gaurav is the chance. Okay. And if I take Faria here, there will be a chance for here Harish and Gaurav. And here, if I take Faria here, then these two are will be chance. Okay, nice chances will be there here for Harish and that. Okay. Now we'll go for another one. Isha is neighbor of Dona, but not of Chinu. Suppose I take Dona is here, then Isha will be here. So Chinu not neighbor of Chinu. Okay, good one. And here I take the Dona. Here will be Isha. Okay. Dona is not sitting adjacent either Chinu or Ishita. Okay, first we have to read this sentence. What they're saying, Dona is not sitting adjacent either Chinu and Ishita. So we cannot Dona keep here and here. So only one possible here. So then one possible here, Faria. So Faria is cannot possible here. Here also. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. So because Dona is not going to be adjacent of Chinu and Ishita. So if I take Dona here, so who will be here? Ishita. I'll remove this all the things first of all. So Faria is not going to be here. Is not going to be here. Okay, then Dona here, right? I'll take Dona here. Then Isha is here. Okay. Then Harish does not sit. So now remaining two persons, two members, Harish and Gaurav will be together, right? So we cannot keep in these places where he can take these places. Harish and Gaurav for these two places. But here, what he is saying, Harish are sitting next to each. That means, and Harish does not any extreme corner. So we cannot take Harish here. We can take Gaurav here. Gaurav and Harish. Okay, who's the remaining here? Dona is not this. And Chenu and Isha. Anu is second right of Harish. Anu is second right of Harish. Harish is here. The second right, 1, 2 is Anu. Who's the remaining one? Bablu. The remaining one, Bablu. Then answer the questions. First question. Who is sitting immediate left of Chinu? Who is the left of Chinu? Immediate left. Here's the Chinu. Immediate left means this one. So, Anu. Anu is the answer. Anu is the answer. Next. Who is sitting between Bablu and Isha? Bablu is here and Isha is here. Who is between? Dona. Okay. 4 of the following is given alike and one is different. So which one was? Chinu and Bablu side by side is there. Gaurav and Harish side by side is there. Faria and Gaurav. Oh no, I think so. Dona and Isha side by side is there. Isha and Ishita side by side is there. So neighbors. So Faria and Gaurav is not going to be neighbors. So this will be the answer. Now, who is sitting third right of Harish? Who is sitting third right of Harish? Who's there? Where is Harish? Here. Right, this side. 1, 2, 3. It's nothing but Chinu. It's nothing but Chinu is the answer. Who is sitting the leftmost seat of the row? Leftmost. This is the right and this is the left. Leftmost, Gaurav. Gaurav is the answer. Okay. Okay, we solve this. Now, I'm going to clear this. I'm going to including this one. There are 8 persons. Now we just see there are 8 persons. Mita, Nia, Om, Pari, Kia, Rati, Sri, and Tia. All of them are sitting in a straight row and facing to the south. Here, what's the difference between previous question and this question? It is nothing but they are facing south and that people are faced to the north. Okay, now facing to the south. Now this is the same order. There are only 2 persons between Rati and Pari. Okay, the number of persons between Kia and Mita is same number of the persons between Pari and Sri. Om is not a neighbor of Sri. Who is the immediate left of Nia? Is the immediate left of Nia. Okay. Kia is second to the left of Rati, who is fourth from the right corner. Kia is second left of Rati, who is fourth from right corner. Mia sits at any corner of the row. Tia sits immediate right of Kia. Okay. Now see how many members is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Totally 8 persons. Now, see first what they are saying here. The direct question will be this one. See here. Sure. Kia is second to the left of Rati, who is fourth from the right end. So whenever the facing in the south, like this, said south, then which one is the left and which one is the right? So this will be right and this will be left. Okay, that means left and it is right. Just opposite to your sides. Okay, now first statement, what they given? Kia is second to the left of Rati, who is fourth from the right corner. This is the right corner, this one, right? So this is the right corner, this is the, this is the right corner, this is the left corner. Right corner from 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who is the 4 here? Rati. Rati is the 4. Rati is fourth one. Okay. And Kia is second left of Rati. Which is the left? This one is a right and this one is a left. Okay. And Kia is second left of Rati. Rati is here second left. 1, 2. Here is Q. Clear. And Tia sits immediate right of Kia. We know the Kia place. Immediate right. It's just nothing but Tia. T. Then 3 places is over. Still 4, 3, 5 places is there. Then Mita sits not any corner of the row. So here maybe or here maybe. Okay. And neighbors. Om is not neighbor of Sri, who is immediate left of Nia. Immediate left of Nia. And P and R. Okay, here we can take, suppose, Sri, who is immediate left of Nia. So here, suppose I take M, only 2 places will be there, right? If I take here M, so only 1 place will be there. So no issues. So here we can take Sriya is immediate left of Nia.